Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. we are underway. They've got numbers, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. The Goodfellas move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Shot! Stop by the... They score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stops him again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better...
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, perfect angle as that's deflected. Picked off in the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Piper. Puck grab by Hoover. Tampa Bay's in now. The Goodfellas look to start the transition game. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Spectacular over-ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he tries to get it across to Piper. Throws it on net from there. Wagner's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. Just an easy pass save made by Wagner. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Joshua's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Pass the puck along the half wall. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Rabbit's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hoover. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Looking to break out here on the power play. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him with the save. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Quick feed down low. Takes the pass. And he gets enough to keep it out. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picks up the puck.
Rabbits almost out of the box.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Stooped up by the knee. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Piper's picking up steam. Here's the score.
right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Moves the puck to Hoover.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here's a short pass to McMuffin. On the backhand! Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And off the draw, they win possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bangs. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Levels them with the hit. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's intercepted by Dupuis. The puck's carried along the wall. And that's blocked. Easily turned aside by Raymond. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Hoover's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Feed to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Oh, huge hit. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down.
Raymond's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Goodfellas would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got...
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Picked up along the wall by Dupuis. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the... He's going to score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it.
Toronto's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all even up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Bangs. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Piper. Takes the feet of the back end. Scores! We have liftoff! Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Works it across to Dupuis. Hoover's moving the puck through his own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. He got all that hit. Makes some space. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. McMuffin scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves it to Bangs. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. He got all that one. The Goodfellas will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Hoover. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The pucks win it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Tries to feed it over to Piper. And that's deflected. Toronto's got control of the puck. Huge stop by Lehman. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it to Rabbit. There's a hit on the play. Banks explores his options in the corner. And that's off a stick. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And now it's grabbed by Dupuis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Hoover. The puck's played along the wing. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Scores! There's the hat-trick! And it's time for Flying Octopus!
That's got to be a great feeling with those rubber octopuses coming down. I mean, they got to collect them all. Who knows how many more he's going to get? Such a great feeling to know that every time that puck is on your stick, you're a threat.
The pucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Taped it, breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dupuis. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's blocked from someone in front. And here's the pass to Hoover. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. To the low slot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lehman. From center they get into the attacking area. Handles it along the blue line. That's a beautiful pass saved by the goalie there.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. We just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
And that's just out of reach. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Drills them. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Wagner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Breaks up the play with a poke check.
Joshua's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Slides the puck over to Hoover. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blows him up on that hit. Takes that pass back at the point. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Quick shot! He scores! And there's the hat-trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Puck scooped up by Joshua. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Bangs off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by...
And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
Oh, and it's all over.
Oh, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest, as fighting, it can be exhausting.
Wilson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Joshua's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Piper's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Dvorak stick handling in his own zone. Puck slid down the ice. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Piper. All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway!
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
The Goodfellas continue to lead big here in this third period.
Well, he breaks away from the pack, and he looks behind him. He knows he's got a bit of time here, and he has the patience to move it to his backhand, and he stalls just a little bit to be able to open up the space, and he buries it.
Shot along the wall, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves close to the point. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Crunches him into the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Piper. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
The Goodfellas continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Bangs wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Rocks him. Great hit on the play. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Raymond.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Feeds it over. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Piper's got it in the defensive zone. The Goodfellas will play it in their own end. Handles it again. Quick feed to McMuffin. Rocks him on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
McMuffin's been physically engaged in this one here tonight, actually engaged in multiple ways, James. I mean, he's elicited the fight, right? He's dropped the gloves. He's also gotten assists, showing his distribution, and he's had the tally for the finish. You put that all together, you know what he's got? A Gordie Howe hat trick.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane. Scores. The captain comes through. Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Goodfellas have it against the wall. McMuffin's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
The Goodfellas' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Now a quick pass to McMuffin. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Joshua's got the puck. Well, you felt this one coming, and here we go.
Well, it's all about the emotional barometer of the game, and you're nearing the end of it. Why not end on a battle and duking it out? Oh, Dom. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Keith's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Pucks win the defensive zone faceoff. They clear the zone. The Goodfellas cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
McMuffin's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Throws it in. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And a stick break setup. Oh, he got howled by Wagner.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Piper is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Oh, what a move! There it is! It's a hat trick as he scores! And Cheryl, it's about to get a little
Now the posts are coming down because he's haunting his opponent, James. Every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. They got to get a game plan for him.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Moves it quickly over to Rabbit. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
They go on the attack through center. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes it to Piper. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. McMuffin's getting 2 for holding.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds.
And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game calls to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Keith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Puck clears the zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Wagner's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Toronto's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Quick pass to Baumgartner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Toronto's offense generated a ton of punts to the net tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they were covering their goaltender, James. Even if they were on the outside in a dead-angle shot, they took it because they knew they had net front presence as well. When you have an attack mentality, a shot-first mentality, you have players jump in the net.
just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
I'm on a tire.